Mastering phrasal verbs. Dive into separable phrasal verbs. Hello, English learners. Today, we're going to venture into the wonderful world of separable phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are an essential part of mastering English, and understanding the difference between separable and inseparable ones can really make a difference. So let's roll up our sleeves and dive right in. Separable phrasal verbs are a type of phrasal verb where the verb and the particle can be separated. This means you can insert the object of the verb, whether it's a noun or a pronoun, in between the verb and the particle. For example, take the phrasal verb, take off, which means to remove something. You could say, she takes off her coat, with the verb and particle together, or, she takes her coat off, with the object in the middle. Both are correct and mean the same thing. That's the flexibility of separable phrasal verbs. Spotting separable phrasal verbs might seem tricky, but there are some tricks. Usually, if the object of the verb is a pronoun, it must go in the middle. For example, with take off and the object, it, you'd say, she takes it off, not, she takes off it. Remember, practice is key. As you familiarize yourself with common separable phrasal verbs, you'll start to instinctively know where to place the objects. Let's look at some common separable phrasal verbs and examples of how to use them. 1. Turn on, turn off, to start or stop a machine or device. E.g., could you turn on the light? Or, could you turn it on? 2. Break up, to end a relationship. E.g., they decided to break up their relationship, or, they decided to break their relationship up. 3. Set up, to arrange or prepare something. E.g., please set up the meeting, or, please set the meeting up. Now it's time to put what we've learned into practice. 1. Try to rewrite these sentences using separable phrasal verbs. 2. Please fill this form. 3. Can you hang this picture? 4. We need to pick her from the airport. 5. Try to identify whether the phrasal verb in the following sentences is used correctly. 6. She looked up it in the dictionary. 7. I need to check out these books. 8. Let's call off the meeting. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try to use separable phrasal verbs in your everyday English. There you have it, a handy guide to understanding and using separable phrasal verbs. We hope you found this video enlightening, and that you feel more confident navigating the ins and outs of separable phrasal verbs. Stick with it, keep practicing, and remember, English learning is a journey, and every step, no matter how small, is progress. Until next time, happy learning!